Hey yo, good morning again. What's poppin'? Well, guys, yeah. I don't know if anyone's actually noticed this. Maybe you guys have. 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 Maybe you guys have realized this. But I'm sure no one has noticed and no one actually cares this moment in time. But I don't talk for as long in the morning anymore. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but I don't talk for as long. The reason was because I actually got really bored of talking for really long in the morning. So like I kind of was just like, screw it, I'm getting into it, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna worry about, like, I'm sure no one wants to hear me talk for like 5 minutes in the morning. I'm sure no one cares. So yeah, I decided to just cut the intro down a lot and, you know, talk about stuff that I could actually talk about rather trying to come up with stuff to talk about. Although I'm still probably gonna do that because I've run out of things to say after doing nearly 500 plus vlogs. So yeah, but yeah, at the same time, I think it's pretty cool how we've done that many vlogs and I haven't lost my mind. Well, I've lost my mind about 17 times, but I'm sure that's okay. 17 times in the last month I've lost my mind, by the way. In total, I think I've lost my mind about maybe 8, maybe 9, maybe 100,000 times I've lost my mind during vlogging. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, wait, you've lost your mind? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, I'm sure there's gonna be someone that's gonna wonder what I'm gonna be on about when I say that, and then I'm just gonna move on to a different topic and not talk about that. So I'm sure there's someone that's gonna ask, wait, did you actually lose your mind? Yes, I have lost my mind through vlogging. Vlogging is a very stressful game, you know? It's a very stressful game. Very. Honestly, if I was telling you guys daily vlog, I would say maybe pre-record like 5 years in advance, so you're not rushing it, you know what I mean? You're not really doing it every single day, especially if you have nothing on during the day. It kind of makes the vlog not like bad. I suppose it depends how you come across, you know what I mean? Like, you could have a really bad vlog, but you could be entertaining yourself. You just have to be very entertaining if you have no vlog, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, you could do reaction call out vlogs, but I don't know if that's actually vlogging. I think that's just called like a reaction channel. So like, I don't know. Vlogging's kind of more weird, like, if you're asking me. But yeah, if you're going to daily vlog, make sure you do it. But if you're gonna do it, make sure you plan it before you do it, because that's what I done. And I had a lot of plans, and a lot of them got shut down because of that thing that happened 2020 and 2021, which we're not gonna talk about because it was a horrible time. But yeah, a lot of things got stopped because of all that stuff. So a lot of the vlogs I wanted to do didn't happen. So you have to be prepared for the worst, you know what I mean? So make sure you freaking plan. Planning is key. I think planning is key to anything. If you're not planning, then, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I like freestyle stuff. Me and my friend freestyle a lot of stuff, and honestly, the only way you're gonna get away with freestyling is if you're really good at freestyling. Like, if you're bad at freestyling and you make something that's just freestyle, it's not gonna look right, you know what I mean? So think about it. Think about it. Walking on sunshine. Oh. It's so nice out right now. It's like really calm and just like nice or something. It's just like really calm. I think it's just the calmness. I love being outside. This is one reason why I'd love to live in the woods, just in the middle of nowhere, away from absolutely everyone, is so I could just, you know, just be alone and just peace, calm and beautifulness. That's what I want to do. Right, so today, what am I going to be doing, you may say? Well, I had to put on a jacket, or I had to put on a jumper, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm absolutely freezing today, and I think I have some frostbite or something, because I'm absolutely stone cold. Don't know why it's so cold. But yeah, anyway, moving on. Why is it so cold? Why is it so cold right now? Why am I so cold? But yeah, moving on. Today I'm going to be doing something which, well, a lot of you people have asked me to do, because you guys know my favorite song, and a lot of people have been asking me to react to it, so I said, why not? So basically the song is called Only If You Were Here. It was on my first album called Only If You Were Here. Yeah, I know, I have the name of the album as the name of one of the songs, which I had originally planned anyway, and a lot of people do that anyway. It's just like one of those things that a lot of people do, but I always wanted to do it anyway. So yeah, and Only If You Were Here was like coolest name that I came up with for an album ever. Actually, I do like the name of the Michael Jackson inspired album, which I had like 4 days to make, which was called J after M, because if J goes after M, it means MJ, you know what I mean? So, and then we had the other EP, which was called All Over, which is basically just, it was just a bunch of different random songs, just all over the place, really. Like, a lot of those songs were made like months ago, and some of them were made here and there, and they were just, yeah, they were made everywhere, just all over the place, you know? But yeah, my first album which is called Only If You Were Here. That's first ever album. Only If You Were Here was like a massive project. It was a huge project I'm working on. So big, but yeah, honestly, it was such a good project to work on. So yeah, it was awesome. I don't really have anything else to say about it. It was just an awesome project to do. It was an awesome project to work on. The only thing which I'd probably do different is I'd probably film a lot more of the process, like the behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Just so like everyone could see, you know, what happens, and you know, just the vibe, everything going on, just this changing and the switching and the making and the doing, finding, you know, the writing, just yeah, the whole process. I'd love to just film the whole process. Would be a really cool idea. Maybe for next one I am definitely going to do that. So well, I'm going to try my best to do it. So yeah, should be awesome. But yeah, I'm going to react to the song Only If You Were Here. It's one of my favorites. I can't actually I'm trying to think of like my list of favorites from that album. Only If You Were Here is definitely my second favorite. Actually, you know what? I think it's my first favorite. Honestly, I think it's my first. My least favorite is probably I'm trying to think of my first favorite or my least favorite. Probably has to be either like that I Love Her one, or what's that other one called? See, this is so bad because I can't even remember the name of the freaking song, which I done, by the way. So like I'm trying to hold on. I'll get this rolling. I'll get this rolling. It's all okay. So there's I think Just Lonely is probably, it's either Just Lonely or I Love Her. They're my two least favorite songs, but I still like, you know what I mean? I still like them. It was still fitting for the album. It was still fitting at the time. So yeah, it was interesting. But yeah, there is a lot of weirdness with that album. There's a lot of details which have never been explained to anyone, and no one knows them at all. No one knows them. So maybe that's a video for another, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna react to the album, or I'm gonna react to this song and just give it a rating because I haven't heard it in a while. So yeah, maybe you guys give your own rating as well if you've heard the song. As I do in all these videos, I'm not gonna play the song full way through because honestly there's like zero point, because I mean, like, what is the point, you know what I mean? What's the point of me playing the song the full way through and reacting to it? You guys can just react to it yourselves. You guys can go listen to it yourself, and you guys can go make your own verdict. There's no point in me making one because well, I'm the one who made the song, so I'm just gonna be biased anyway and just be like, yeah, it's great. So that's why there's no point in me reacting to the whole song. But yeah, let's go react and see what you think of it together. Ladies and gentlemen, Astro, merch link in the description. Make sure you go get yourself some. It's awesome. Alright, so here we go. Time to react to Only If You Were Here from the album Only If You Were Here. If you wanna go listen to this album, it's over on Baller Record or Rise Mbiz. It's all the album, like every album that I've uploaded. I've only uploaded one album and 2 EPs. So if you guys want to go listen to them, make sure you do. Honestly, they're freaking awesome. They're really cool. The first 2 EPs were made in such a weird way, because the first one that I made it took me like 4 days to make it. I only had 4 days. And that's for different, it's not for reasons as in like I rushed it. It's actually for different reasons. I actually like wasn't home during a lot of that time because I was busy with other things, which is coming in 2023 maybe. We'll see, who knows. But yeah, Only If You Were Here was the first album. It was originally the 3rd album, but I changed it to the 1st album, and I changed the other 2 to the 1st and 2nd EP. So I've released 2 EPs and 1 album, whereas before it was 3 albums. Then I changed the first 2 and left Only If You Were Here as the album 1 because I feel like it needed to be. And now when Christmas comes along, it's the 1-year anniversary of it, so that's great. But yeah, let's react to it. Only if you were here, 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 we could make these days fly by, fly by. Only if you were here, and it's only if you were here, I think of you, I do it when I can't sleep. And if you were here, only 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 if you were here. Oh, how would your sleep be confused look when you wake up and smile and say things with me? Only if you were here, I could tell you. Only if you were here, only if you were here, only if you were here, only if you were here. But yeah, I think you guys get the gist of it. If you guys want to go listen to it, as I said, Bull Records, make sure you do. It's the 6th song. It's definitely 9.5, 9.5 for me out of 10. I don't know, I just love the song. I don't know. I don't know. I had an obsession with the song once I made it. I used to just play it all the time. I used to go for walks and listen to the song all the time. I used to just have it on repeat. Like, that's when you know that I love it, because I just keep repeating it. So, but yeah, it was awesome. It was cool. Do you guys want to see the nicest view ever? Boom. Really nice, isn't it? I know. There's also sheep down there. Don't know what they're doing. I presume eating grass. Yeah, this is a nice view ever. I could literally start. I think I've actually started the vlog here once. But that was like years ago. Not years ago. It was like a year ago. Or it was like ages ago. But this is really nice. I would literally set up the camera stand right here and just be like, hey yo, good morning, and just look out over that. That's so nice. So beautiful. That was really loud. Jesus. But yeah, there you guys go. That's the day completed. Once again, like and subscribe. Yeah, we reacted to the Only If You're Here song. It was probably my favorite song off the album #1. I think it's because it was called the same as album #1. Like, album #1 is called Only If You Were Here, and like the last song on Only If You Were Here is Only If You Were Here. I don't know. I had the most fun making Only If You Were Here. It was the last song I made on the album. It was, funny enough, it was actually the last song I made. I know a lot of artists make like songs all in like mumbo jumbo ways, but I actually made most of them in sync, kind of. There was a few songs which I did. I kind of went from like 1, 2, 3, then I went to 6, then I went 5, then I went 4, then I went to 7, then I went to 9, then I went to 8 and 10. It was weird. It's not like that. Well, it didn't go in that order, but it went something like that. But yeah, a lot of songs I tried to keep as close as I could, just to develop over time. So like, as you're going through the album, you can hear the changes happening as I'm getting better and better and better over 10 songs, and then when you reach the final one, bang, better. But yeah, anyway guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Pretty good reaction. Well, I say pretty good reaction. Pretty awesome to react to songs. But yeah, I'm sure no one really cares about album 1 anymore. Album 2 is kind of like what everyone wants now. So yeah, it's interesting. You guys are strong. You guys are ready. You guys are prepared for album #2 also. So we'll see. Anyway guys, that's the end of today's freaking vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe. Astro, you can work in the description, and I suppose I'll see you guys in the bye.